Alrighty, welcome back to some more Fortnite. It has been a long time since I have done some commentary on my videos. A lot has changed since, honestly, since a while ago, since I have done my commentary. Um, pretty cray cray. My life has definitely changed for the better. So let's just get right into it. I'm gonna be doing a couple videos here, probably with some commentary. Just kind of fooling around. I'm trying to finish up the last of the fort bites, so I'm gonna kind of talk about that, my journey with that. Also, just kind of where I'm at with my life right now. Um, so yeah, let's get started. First, I'm going to talk about Fortnite and kind of what's happening here, and just kind of want to catch myself up on this channel with some commentary. But yes, it is season 9, and we have only 5 or some days, I think. Alright, hold on here. Okay, sorry about that. I did have to turn down the game volume a little bit. I think I'll be able to hear myself just fine. Um, oh yes, 5 days, pretty much 4 days left I think now, once it turns midnight. I also meant to jump at the pressure plant. I still can. Um, so I'm using Singularity right now because I want to get the helmet. Am I even going to the right area? Okay. Anyway, so we are about 5 days till Season 9 ends, and pretty sure Season 10 is going to start up right after. Because we have already had the live event, which I unfortunately missed because I was playing Black Ops 4. But yeah, and it actually was a pretty cool live event. All their live events have been pretty sick so far, so I am a little bummed I missed out on that. But, you know, it is what it is. So the skin I'm using right now is actually part of the Fortnite collections. And so Season 9 was much different than all the other seasons combined. Because it's basically a shit ton of work extra, but you get free stuff for it. So here's our helmet here that I want. And there we are. I don't really expect to... there's no way. There are a lot of tryhards right now. So Season 9 came with something a little interesting, and when I say interesting, basically what it was on top of the weekly challenges, the daily challenges that you have for each season, Season 9 came with fort bites. So the whole thing with Season 9 is about the future, right? And so, let's see if nobody's landed here. Perfect. Hopefully that person didn't follow me. It doesn't look like he did. I also have my control switch, so bear with me here. Hello. Okay. So I'm just gonna sit here for now. Right now, and kind of explain some stuff. So, basically, we've got 100 fort bites. We can actually check here on challenges, fort bites season 9, and we only have 5 left, but that's out of 100. So there are 100 fort bites for season 9, and you actually get this skin in the original green style that we had dived into this battle with. And that is, you can get this skin that I'm using after completing 90, or collecting, should I say, 90 fort bites. That's a lot of work, because each fort bite has a different thing. Not a lot of people, I believe, are going to end up having this skin, because it's a ton of work to be able to obtain this skin. And it's even more work to get the level 2 style, which I just received for getting 95 fort bites. And then if you complete the last 5, For me, that's what I'm trying to complete. You get the helmet that she wears. I think the helmet looks awful, but I think just as a completionist kind of thing, and the fact that Matthew has it, it's kind of making me really want it, just to have it there. Again, this is a pretty hard skin to get. It takes a long time. We have been on such a journey to obtain this. Lots of frustrating times of dying, not being able to get the fort bite, whatever. So I'm actually going to go back after this game and kind of show what it looks like. And if you collect all 100, you actually do get to obtain the screensaver, which I'm hoping to get, which is basically Bunker Jonesy, or whatever his name is, spray painting something, I believe. I'll have to go back and look. Again, I changed my controls, so it's giving me a second here. And this is actually a wrap that you can get at tier... It's one of the tier 90s. And I actually... What I did was I just spent like $20 on this game. And I actually will probably continue to spend some money on this one for a while at least. Oh, wow, you can see the character spinning. Interesting. I've actually never seen that before. I don't know if that's part of her thing, part of her skin, or what. Or maybe I've just never noticed it, but, yeah, basically, in order to get the helmet, in order to get all 100 fort bites, you have to have basically complete the battle pass to its entirety. So to get to tier 100. So what I did was I bought Breakpoint, which is actually an alternative skin basically for Waypoint. It's actually a pretty sick holographic skin. I really like it. And in addition to buying that with the back bling, you also get 1,000 V-Bucks for doing daily challenges. So, you know, this is probably one of the best deals I've gotten. You get a pretty sick skin in addition to getting all your money back, because you're putting in $10 for the style as well as 1,000 V-Bucks. So I thought it was a great deal, and I went ahead and went with it. And then in addition to that, I also put in $10 to get V-Bucks immediately as well, because there's no way I can wait to get all those V-Bucks in. Theoretically speaking, yes, I'd be like on day 4, I'd probably be able to get enough. But again, I just don't know if I'd have enough. So actually in the store right now, I don't know if we can actually pull up the store. You used to be able to, I thought, but there's, you know, at the end of every season, there's an opportunity to buy 10 tiers, only 10 tiers, at a discounted price from like 1,500 V-Bucks to, 1,500 V-Bucks to 600. Obviously, it's more than double of a reduction, and it's definitely worth it. So I waited till I got to, like, I was tier 89, and I would have to wait till tomorrow to get the daily challenge in order to get to tier 100. I went ahead and just threw in another 150 V-Bucks. So I am at tier 100 now. I've completed all the weekly challenges as well, obviously. So, like I said, it's been a long journey for sure. I don't want that, and I highly doubt I'm ever going to use that. But, you know, it is what it is. I am super glad. I actually really like the skin. I thought I wasn't going to like it very much, Singularity skin. But I actually really like it a lot. So yeah, that's basically the quickest overview of what's going on with Fortnite right now. They did just have a live event about a week or two ago. No, about a week ago, wrapping up Season 9 with a huge fight between like a dinosaur or like gorilla thing and the robot, which is the team leader that was being developed at the pressure plant here. And Singularity is most likely the person who, I believe I'm going to say, was controlling the robot, the team leader. That's obviously all on YouTube anyway, it's not a big deal. Would have been really sick to see it in person, but you know, it is what it is. So Lonely Lodge is actually a really great place. It's got mushrooms in addition to campfires. So I'm gonna chill here for a second. Light this campfire. Think somebody's over here. Also, the World Cup is happening right now. For Fortnite. It's like some big to-do. Oh man, this is so weird having the controls mixed on this. Okay. But I'll have to get used to it, because this is really what I want to use right now, so. Okay. At least consuming these guys are the same. Yes, the Fortnite World Cup for 2019 is actually happening right now for 3 days in total. Pretty big deal. $30 million are at stake, apparently. And so it's only going on for 1 more day now. I could really use, like, an assault right now. Somebody's already been here. But yeah, there are a lot of, like, campfires around here. So, moving on to my life. One of the things I really liked about my channel, my older channel, which I'm actually subscribed to with my new channel, so I'll always have those videos there to like watch and stuff. I just wanted to start a new channel with, just, I don't know. I didn't really like some of the content on there, and I didn't want to necessarily delete the videos. So I thought maybe just making a new channel would be fine. But anyways, a lot of what I was going to say was a lot of like the updates on my life and stuff, was on my last channel. And so I would like kind of talk, I'd play some Fortnite, I'd play some Fallout, whatever the case. I just needed one more hit, but I was like, there's no way. Shoot, I placed 15th. I should have just run, at that point. Wasn't really paying attention, but, yeah, I talked about, like, Mojo, my meetings, class, it's just crazy. It's crazy to think about, and so I really do sometime, maybe next weekend, kind of just want to watch that for nostalgia, but, you know, and again, I'd briefly talk about it, but it was still, you know, cool. So, alright, so let's go to the locker. So Breakpoint is, she's so cool, is here. And she was a really popular, originally Waypoint is what the skin was. And so it's basically her, but she's like a holographic. And there's actually holographic wraps that look really cool. Matthew got it when it was in the item shop. So I'm going to be looking out for it because I'm very likely going to buy it, whenever I see it. So, yes, we've got this. So we picked up the, let's see, might as well go with this style. Why not? Okay, so her hair is the same. The front is a little, like, she looks so thin there. Like, but alright, we'll go with that. Yes. Where did I see the other one? Was it in Fatal? I think it was in Fatal, but, let me check here. So there are different, helmet locations. And so there's like 10 different styles. It's pretty sick, actually. So we did the pressure plant. Next one's going to be a Neo Tilted. Near the Statue of the Skin. Oh, I didn't know there was a Statue of the Skin. Okay. Well, I guess we're off to Neo Tilted. Might not get the top 10 on this one. I also changed my username as well to MGM in R9. I like it a lot better. I was going to try to come up with something funny or clever, but I decided at the end of the day, this is the one freebie I have. After that, if you want to change your username, you have to pay $10. So I didn't want to like screw it up. I didn't want to end up with something that I would hate. MGMNR9, very simple. It's something I use all the time in usernames, everything. It's my email. It was my paw print at Mizzou. Just very simple. Um, and also, it's got my initials in it. I don't know. It's just more personal than Dave Seth Mill. Even though that is a username I have used since my mobile times and when playing uh, Modern Combat on mobile. Oh my gosh, throwback. When I was like kind of afraid at like showing that I'm a girl playing, but now I'm kind of at the point where I'm just embracing it. Um, so yeah. Uh, anyways, moving back on this, I actually am now employed. So I went through a pretty rough period of unemployment, and it really stinks because I was just earning $0. And it was just really tough on me. Oh, waypoint stuff. All right. But yeah, it was just tough not earning any money, just not having a job, and seeing like everyone else like in their internships or jobs, and it just really sucked. But I did end up getting an offer after the dry spell of about 2 full months, honestly. So I'm actually a creative writer for Casey Cares. Now this is just like a part-time job. It's something I can do on the weekends, write articles. I honestly could give zero shits about if I'm getting paid. Apparently, I'm supposed to get paid every 4 to 5 thousand. I think. Oh shit! Hold on here. Where's the statue? I wasn't really paying attention where I'm going necessarily. So I'm supposed to find the statue, and apparently it's somewhere around here. Hold on. It's got to be like right around here. It's supposed to be like. Did it get broken or something? Oh, there it is. Oh, the statue's not there anymore. What? There used to be a big singularity statue. It might have gotten broken as that gorilla thing maybe stomped on it or something. Although I don't see any, like, remnants of it. Yeah, so I went through the dry spell. Casey Cares. And so, yeah, I write. I got done with my first article a while ago, waiting for the second creative brief. But for now, it's a good like part-time job. It's gonna build up my portfolio a lot. To show that I'm a creative writer as well as an account executive. Looks pretty good. So I also work for Evercharge. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but it's basically sales right now. I work as an account executive is my title. And basically what we're trying to do is sell EV charging stations to, to... Can I pick that up? I guess I can. To residents. So we work with rich residents, and install these chargers, and, yep, that's basically what it is. But, you know, the important thing is I'm earning money, I'm saving my money. Maybe putting some dollars now into Fortnite and stuff as well, because I'm actually really starting to get back into it, and probably will for a while. Again, it does stink. Nothing's really changed with the whole keyboard and mouse thing. Fortnite, Epic Games actually has still kept with it, and as Matthew and I were talking, like, it's definitely true. It's a marketing tactic on Epic Games. The fact that 90% of the people on console do use keyboard and mouse, and if they remove that now, that would be very much of a mistake. And they probably would lose quite a bit of their players, and they really don't want to see... Oh, shit. Any of that... Oh, god, that scared the hell out of me, I'm gonna be honest. Any of that change, right? So... Well, what's down here? There's a lot, honestly, that I just have not really explored much of. Like Neo Tilted and stuff. Again, I'm really trying to do more of the commentary stuff. When I do come home from work on the weekdays, it is quite difficult just because I am so exhausted. I'm just tired after work, and I really don't want to talk, so it's just easy. So I imagine there are going to be a lot still of videos I'm pushing out that don't have the commentary. Okay, just trying to get used to this. I'm looking for pot right now. I'm also trying to get top 10. Not screwed up here. Yeah, Matthew and I have kind of gotten a little tired of Fortnite. I'm pretty much done with Black Ops now. I will probably play, you know, once in a while on it and push out some videos there, but um, I've got a lot of videos and a lot of gameplay from Black Ops 4 now, and I'm pretty satisfied. In the beginning, I was kind of forcing myself, honestly, to play it just because I was like, you know, I bought this game at a full $60, which I typically do not do. But, you know, I am a huge fan of Black Ops, and so I went ahead and did it. And for a while, like, I managed to get the gold ICR camo on it. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm, like, running around in circles. Yeah, that's gonna take some time getting used to there. Controls again. Um, I switched the controls, basically. L1, L1, R1 was switched to R2 and L2. Wow, that is a mouthful. But it's much easier to hit on here. Also playing on the monitor just because it's easier. Plus the HDMI cable that is compatible with my TV is back in the office right now. But yeah, anyways, that's what I do. I just kind of do sales. Again, I don't want to talk too much about it. I just don't really feel comfortable, honestly, talking about it, even though nobody watches these. I just don't really want to talk about the company or anything. But I do work for them, and it's been really great. I love the coworkers there. Everyone's just really nice, honestly. Great office, free coffee. It's a really cool place. It's a good startup company to be part of for now, and I do plan to be there for a while, but if I end up getting a better offer for, you know, 50K or more, like, I'd have to seriously consider it. But for now, you know, it's an entry-level job, of course, and it's as expected coming straight out from college. But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it, being employed now. And I was rejected from several credit card companies. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave it because we are 24. I really don't want to. There's a ball up there, but that's someone else's, so I'll just leave it. But yeah, I have to say it's awesome being employed, knowing I'm gonna be making some money. And again, I was telling Matthew today, I'm so fortunate to be able to get out of college and not have any student loans. Super, super fortunate in that regard. And, you know, so I can start saving up a lot of money right now and just put it in a bank and not have to worry about all that money that I'm earning go straight into paying back a company. Oh gosh, this is gonna be sketchy. Can I make it? Oh, I can. Awesome. Yeah, I'll take that. Once this is all over, I will definitely just be playing some Team Rumble. That's pretty much all I play. But I just absolutely love the graphics, the classy art style of Fortnite, and it's so addictive in that regard. Battle Royale, not a fan of. That's why I do like Team Rumble, but I mean, yeah, I'll take that. It's just gonna sit there. Oh, 2030. But yeah, so that's kind of a very, very quick overview of what's happened. I've graduated college, of course. Back at home, plan to be back here for at least a couple years. I really want to save my money. I do plan on getting a new car, like I kind of want a Mazda at this point, SUV. Maybe the CX-5 I'm looking at right now, 2019. I'm going to save my money for a while, though, and then start doing car payments by next June, I think I'm going to get it. But again, I really, right now, just my goal is to just be saving all that money up, you know, 90% of it, and the other, like, 100, 200, I'll probably pull out, put 100 into gaming, and 200 into, like, the hamsters, whatever I want, food, clothing, so yeah. That's kind of the goal right now, and then the rest of the money, which at least is going to be 1K, I'm hoping, per check, should be for a full-time 9-to-5 job. They're fighting over there. I'm just gonna let them fight. But, yeah. So, pretty exciting for that. I also am just finding out that it's just easy getting on Fortnite after work, just playing a couple games and then going to bed and reading, whatever the case. Rather than just playing like The Witcher or even Black Ops, it's just exhausting. More rage, I think, in Black Ops because I take it a lot more seriously, and as a result, it just gets more tiring. Fortnite, you can just kind of fuck around and be alright with it, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know, but for right now, I'm going to be investing some money into that. Just playing around with that. So, again, I need to be top 10, so I think I'm just gonna chill in here for now. Yeah, I don't know. I am... Oh, I like the pink, but let's check out the other style after that. Okay, so it looks like there's 5 different styles. Again, we need to be top 10, so I'm really gonna just try to stay quiet as much as possible. Alright, so the next helmet is gonna be north of Polar Peak. The drift style. Oh, there's a drift style. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pizza style, Rex style. But yeah, I definitely need to get these before Season 9 ends, obviously, so. Also, I think everyone is kind of in the hunt for that last fort bite. And you do have to be top 10 or 50 times to get this fort bite. Again, like I said, these fort bites are brutal. Epic Games really making you pay for it. But I think it's going to be worth it. So, we got north of Polar Peak. Next to some wooden boxes and an ammo box will be the helmet you are looking to locate. You might need to search a bit around this area to find it. It can be a little hard to locate. Alright, so looking at the map here, it's north of Polar Peak. See, the map has changed a little bit. I'm assuming that's it, probably right there. Doesn't quite look like that on the map that I'm looking at, but we'll just kind of have to play around and look around for it. So again, if we die right now, we'll actually only place 11th. So we needed to go down to 9, and there we are. So it's safe to go ahead and move, and I'm going to start getting out of here. Oh no, I'm in the same place again. Okay. So we are guaranteed a spot top 10, which is good. That's the goal for right now. Again, I usually only play Team Rumble, but I am trying to get this fort bite, so I also need to get, and I'm obviously getting a lot of XP while doing this. You also get a lot of XP for overtime challenges, so I'll kind of go over that in the menu. Okay. Try to last as long as possible. I think top 5 or top 3 you get additional XP. And that's pretty hard to obtain. Especially when everyone on console plays keyboard and mouse right now, but Oh my goodness. What a battle. So there's battle over there. I'm gonna go over here though. Wow. Huh, that guy was eliminated with a trap, which means we need to be a little careful around here. Mm. Huh. I was like, alright, maybe it won't come. But again, like I said, it's very hard to play this kind of stuff without a keyboard and mouse and try to win it. It's almost impossible. So I really dread Season 10, trying to get our first victory, Matthew and I. It's going to be rough, just because we are going to be losing a lot to keyboard and mouse players. It's just what it is. That's why, Matthew and I are just so done with Fortnite in that regard. Now you're not going to find once in a great while you'll find someone. Most people in Team Rumble are controllers, and that's honestly kind of a lot more fun than just playing original Battle Royale. And Epic Games has actually done a pretty good job at changing it up and providing things like this to the more casual players. And while also accommodating to keyboard and mouse players. Because they know if they took out keyboard and mouse now compatibility, they're going to lose so many people. So, as a result, with the marketing, stuff like that, and just tactics, I think it's smart to go ahead and include things like these. Team Rumble obviously returned back as a permanent thing, so it became super popular, and it still is. Not as many people, but it's still fun. A lot more fun than just solo duos or squads, that's for sure. But again, only in solo duos and squads can you actually obviously obtain a victory royale umbrella for each season. Again, I really only started playing more in depth with Matthew. That was back in December. That was season 6. So I've been playing since, and I'm super excited for season 10. Let's see, we've got Prop Hunt. It was actually kind of boring, unfortunately. I'll probably try to give it another try as well. Again, here we are, finally unlocked this. This one was a struggle. I have to say, a lot of it was because I was putting a lot of time and effort into Black Ops 4. So yeah, maybe that's what I get for doing that. This is a Season 9 Battle Pass. Again, it ends in 4 days. They're working on a different time, it looks like, not on Central Time. But yeah, it's definitely been a ride for sure. For sure. So, here are the fort bites. So we've got, originally, when we had first started, there were 100 fort bites, all down here, all around, all the way up to the very big, end over here. And with each one, looking at it, found on the highest floor, the tallest building in Neo Tilted. So you'd have to actually go there. Most likely, you're going to just have to look it up, go online, and do all these. But see, each and every one is something different. And these are things that are like, most of them are fairly easy. Some of them are probably going to be a little harder. This one, 82, is pretty difficult. You just have to find people who are willing to do the pressure plate puzzle with you. You need 3 other people. 4 people have to be standing on the pressure plate. It locks in, I think, and then whoever needs to go get that fort bite can actually go and get it. So Matthew's going to get some people on, I think, tomorrow, and we're going to try that out. Okay, so we only need 9 more matches. Great. For number 90 fort bite. This one's with the Vendetta outfit. Let's go ahead and roll with it. Let's see, number 38. So we can do that. 225. We're still a ways from that. So I'm just going to have to be pushing out a lot of XP Again, the 10,000 XP is actually there's potential to earn 20,000 before the season ends. So that's good. But yeah, we're gonna have to keep pushing that back out. So we need 5 and 38 we can do. So let's go ahead. Actually, let's check out this style. Okay, so this is the I think Durburger style. This is the Cuddle team leader style, and this is just hers. Um, but yes, let's use Vendetta here. Where is he? All right, we've got here. He's got different styles you can use. Teal. Wait. Oh. Uh. Oh, it's just the color. Oh, it's a secondary color. I definitely like the blue, and I like that a lot better. Oh, okay. Um, what was it? Oh, shit, what? Outlast 1,000 opponents? Are you kidding me? I actually like the blue the most, but, sure, I guess we'll go with, no, I want red, actually. What is that? Oh, oh man, this one's so cool. Outlast 10,000 opponents? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright. And this game is just killing you, I swear. So these are his different things. Earn some amount of XP. So, Fortnite actually got a lot of shit over. Actually, I do like this style probably the most out of all of them. Is that sad or what? I don't think he comes with a back bling, unfortunately. Yeah, that really stinks. But, you know, it is what it is. Season 9 Umbrella. Does he come with a pickaxe? I don't think so. Nope, doesn't look like it. Power Surge is his thing. I already forgot the numbers. Alright, 5 and 35? No, 5 and 38. Yeah, alright. Well, let's try this. Fortnite 5. So that's the dance club. Map location. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Show off your moves and blah blah blah. So you need to do the laid back shuffle, I believe, for this Fortnite. And so we equipped it here so it's easy. Hold on here, I'm so bad. Okay, so we need to get to the dance club. Let's do that. Alright, I know where that's gonna be, so then we need 38. Ah! Just give me a second here. Okay, it's between Lazy Lagoon. Okay, so you just have to collect it. Where's the dance floor? Is this the dance floor? Yes, that's the dance floor. So let's go to the dance floor first. Try to make it to the top 10. Nobody ever lands here. So I've landed here a couple times tonight with Matthew, actually. So, honestly, I don't really blame him. Looks like we do have a little company here, though. I've never used that gun before, and I was like, ooh, hopefully it works. And there we go. Was that the person? I don't... I guess it was. That had landed with me. Let's see what's in this present. Oh, sub? Eh, you know. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Just try to find a pot somewhere. This circle always hates me, I swear. Okay, we also need to go to this sky platform. I think that's what it is. Is it actually on the sky platform? Oh, it looks like it is on the sky platform. Okay, well. I tell you, people die like crazy on this. Oh, alright. Probably could take that zip line up, given that these zip lines go two-way, which, again, it's magnetic, so otherwise that's not how zip lines work, but I don't know what that is. Storm tracker, perfect, the circle's right where the sky platform is. Oh, I tell ya. These controls. Oh, we do have a ball, though. Might have to just take that over to where I want to go. Is there another one? Oh, there is. Perfect. Ooh, a chug. Now I could do a chug here. I love the animations. It's about time, but we all, I think, remember the days of when there were no animations to drinking, chugs, anything, any of the consumables. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay, let's take this ball, and... Oh, it's actually this way! Be awfully nice to take that zip line, but... I think a ball overall is going to be a little bit. Alright, actually, if I get on the wind stuff here, that'd be perfect, because that can actually take me all the way down. Alright, here we go. So this should take me all the way to where I'm trying to go. We need to get up on that sky platform to get the fort bite. That should bring us up to 97. Yep, it will. Perfect. I was telling Matthew, I am gonna be a little disappointed seeing that, seeing these things go away. I imagine they're gonna be destroyed when Season 10 comes around. But we'll see. Also, Fortnite's still been doing surprisingly well. Um, they just released a report in June 2019. They've had over 200 people still play, so it's still the most popular. All right, Fortnite's got to be around here somewhere. Most popular game in the world. It is this one, right? Yeah. I hear it up top. Oh, it's got to be on one of these then. Oh, these controls are killing me. I swear. There it is. Awesome. Alright. Now the other two fort bites that I need are just obtained by XP, which we should be able to fairly easily obtain because of the overtime. Excuse me, challenges. And then the pressure plate with the 4 people. So, shouldn't be too bad now that we've gotten most of it. Alright, so circle, we're right in the circle here. See where it lands. I wonder if you can, like, actually track people. No, you can't. Alright, the next circle is gonna be somewhere over there. Oh, wait. I'm going the wrong way. My bad. Let me get back up here. I say perking yourself up in a tree. Do just fine. Yep, we're in the next circle, so we should be fine here. I'm probably just gonna camp. Oh wait, actually no, because I still need the top 50. So I have 4 more left then, right? I guess so, but we did 2 fort bites, so I'm a little confused there, but... So we do have 3 more. Oh, because I forgot. I had already obtained the 175 requirement. So yeah, it is just those 3. Okay. Oh. Oh, check this out. Ah! It's much harder now to find, see someone up in a tree. Also, whoever thinks to look up in trees, you know? So, unless we really screw it up somehow, we should be fine. I do see some people over there. Try to watch them through the leaves here. But yeah, so after this one, I'll probably just do some more, like waypoint, breakpoint, or singularity skins. You know, record some gameplay there. I don't really like the Vendetta skin. It's whatever. Again, oh, as I was saying, last season, season 8, Lux skin for tier 9, which I also was not able to obtain. Yeah, it was so ugly. I was like, that's not even worth it. I got up fairly high, but yeah, again, it was very hard with Mojo. Season 8 was a lot of with Mojo, and it was just hard to try to deal with that, to be honest. So, yep, we're right in the heart of the small circle, so should be solid here. But yeah, this time I really did want the helmet of this because I know it's gonna be a pretty cool skin to have. Just to know that you went through all that trouble to get it is pretty sick. And again, like I said, just coming home from work, Fortnite's just an easy game to get on for a little bit, play, get off whenever you want. So I do imagine I'm going to be pushing out quite a few Fortnite videos for a while at least until I decide to play something different. Oh, I thought that was a person. I was like, really? But yeah, this is unfortunately again this is why I don't really like the solo duos or squads, because at this point, you know, you just don't really have a chance of winning or anything, and especially when it gets up to these later in the match, you know, the more keyboard and mousey you're gonna get playing against. And so, you know, just sitting here, you know, it's a good tactic to, but it just really sucks that it has to come down to just this to try to get top 10 now, rather than actually playing the game how it's intended. But again, I mean, you know, it's however you want to play it. There's no really one way to play a battle royale. It's, you know, incognito like this, or more offense, however you want it. But yeah, it just kind of sucks. I have to say that. So there are 13 people still left, which means if we died now, we'd place 14, which sucks. After this, I'm going to try to collect the other helmets as well. Yeah, so we'll do the Polar Peak one after this. Drink some coffee here to keep myself awake, because I do plan on... It's 11:50 right now, p.m. I do plan on staying up for quite some time tonight. Until 2 or 3, so... Enjoying my Saturday night. While I still can. Alright, we're at 11 now. Nice, we're in the next circle as well, so... Should be cool to just, you know, chill here. Once we get down to 9, I'll probably just either fall off or whatever. At least try to kill another person. But you do earn more XP the, you know, more kills you get in addition to living longer. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. He's probably... Oh, let's see how this plays out. No? I was gonna say, he's probably taking a chug or something. One of the rare few times that the storm is ever in my favor. Oh, goodness. Oh, he's shooting someone from over there. Do not want to fall off this tree right now. Not when we're at 10. Man, if you had to place 11th, I tell ya. Somebody's probably gonna die. Probably this dude. 2 people seem to be attacking him. Which is unfortunate that that's happening. Somebody's in a ball. It's probably that dude who was in a ball over there. He's all the way up there now. Goodness. He is definitely making a tower for himself. Surprised no one's coming from this side. It's like everyone's over here and on the left. I see some movement straight southwest. So, like I mentioned, the World Cup was going on, and actually tomorrow I'll probably be home all day. So I'll try to get some more gameplay of. You can actually stream the World Cup while playing Fortnite. Oh, I think I was just caught, but you know, we are in 8, so we're guaranteed to have top 10. All right, so the storm's gonna move. I'm just curious to see how long I'm gonna last in this one. Someone right below me? Can't really tell. Yeah, I'll just skip around in trees. Oh boy. I don't want to give someone these pots. And the fact that I'm able to just drink this out in the open right at this second is kind of a miracle. Look at all this keyboard and mouse shit. I'm not even gonna fuck with that right now. Ah! Oh, I took his shield off though. Or some of it at least. 15! Damn. I'm gonna see how this plays out. This guy's definitely gonna die, I hope. Ha! The other guy won it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Man. I don't know how much longer in this video I have. I'm gonna let it run over. Let's try to get the singularity. The other 3 helmets, or yeah, 3, because we still have Drift, Rex, and the pizza. So, alright, so we're gonna get the Drift style, which actually looks pretty epic, to be honest. Let's change this out. Sure, why not?